My name is Landau, and I started the Vanlife Collective here in Hood River. We are a custom build shop. We have a couple builds we do more frequently, and those are starting points to build your dreams. We do DIY support, so if you want to do cabinets but need help with the battery box and doing your wiring and some of your systems, we like to come in beforehand, get those dialed. You can do your, do the parts you want to do, and we'll come in and finish the rest. So a little bit of everything. Come closer and I'll show you some of our components. We kind of have two main components that we'll put into any van. We have our battery box and our water box. The battery box is a 100 amp hour lithium system that we can add a second 100 amp hour battery to. And then if you want extra, it takes a little bit of an upgrade with the componentry in here. We can add 2 extra batteries on the other side. So a couple different sizes. This goes over the wheel well in a Transit or a Sprinter. And for a ProMaster, we have a version that's a good amount higher because that wheel well comes up higher. A little extra storage down below. The idea is to maximize storage space with maximum energy on board. We run your classic IntelliPower for lithium, a Renogy inverter back here, and a Kisei DMT1250, which does the alternator, solar, all in one, which is pretty nice because we don't need to have 2 components to do that. So this is our switch panel. Sometimes there are more or less lights, so we'll add things in, but that goes wherever you want. But my favorite spot is always right inside the door, so you can get it from bed and also reach it from outside without having to climb into the van every time. So moving over here to our battery box, we run one cable up and over, and I have a secondary fuse panel here so that everything on the left side of the van is run off of this. And that's really nice if you ever wanted to add stuff later, if you don't have your build completely planned out from the start, because sometimes you never know what you're getting into until you're into it. It's easier to wire extra things and add switches and local lights and things like that. So this box is built for a Transit, a shorter Transit, and it sits over the wheel well. And this is a 25-gallon tank with a propane tank in here that is vented out the bottom, and that will run up into our water heater. So water runs through a filter, through the pump, up into the heater, and then it splits. It'll come right out here. This is a quick release shower. You can mount it up onto your door. What's really fun about this system is we can isolate the tank and actually pull from a jerry can. So if you wanted to maybe not fill your main tank in the wintertime because it might freeze, but still pull off your system and run hot water, you can do that. Or if you get a good quality filter, you could pull from a stream and have endless showers doing something like that. So it gives you some more fun, creative options. So I also wanted to show you guys our roof rack. We do racks. This can also be expanded steel, but on here is a cedar planked deck, which I absolutely love. Morning coffee up on top, yoga, all the things. I also have L-track up there, so it's easy to strap down kayaks and toys and everything you need. Definitely makes it easier to move around and clean off your solar panels in the wintertime. And I really like the feel of wood under my feet. So there are a lot of really cool racks out there. What we've done is just try to create something that is homey and makes you want to dance barefoot all night long. So I want to say a big thanks to Neil and everybody who helped put on the Adventure Van Expo. This has been an amazing weekend full of a lot of awesome conversations, and the quality of everybody's builds is just blowing my mind. A lot of good ideas and a lot of really sharing people. So yeah, really happy to be here and happy to have you guys here in our hometown in Hood River.